Well, today is Tuesday. Tuesday, the 27th. Today I'm in my house. Well, just wanted to share some thoughts about the things that I have in my mind. And today I will be talking about sports. Yes, sports. It's a great topic to talk about. Not just like general sports though. Sorry, I don't like to talk about general sports at all. But I specifically I'll be talking about soccer, and this hat sucks. Okay, there you go. Feel better now. Soccer, and one of the things that I love for about soccer is like the contests that they have, the tournaments and the finals and those kind of stuff. They're fun. They're really fun, and especially when um, we have the World Cup. Yeah, those are awesome. Every 4 years we have that, and every nationality, every country, every team from each country come and plays against each other. And the good thing about this, though, they try to classify for the World Cup. How they do it, and they have different tables, yes, for each continent. So they have the American continent. They have a table just specific for North America and Central America. They have all like one table there, all the teams there, and also they have another table for South America. All the teams from South America they try to make it. Um, so in South America and North America, they have like the first five they go to the World Cup, plus the sixth, and the one that gets to sixth place, he needs to play against the other one that got the sixth place to try to make it to the World Cup. But the first five in North America and South America, um, they if they make it, of course you need to make points each match. Soccer match you need to win so you can get some points, or you get tie, you get 1 point. So it's like takes 2 years to do that. Like teams nationalities play against each other for 2 years, and after they classify. And the first five they go to the World Cup, and the sixth one they play against the other six from the other continent. So that was America continent, and now in Europe they have another table for Europe, but because there's a lot of teams and nationalities in Europe, they do different tables there. Um, I mean, they do one table, but they make it look like groups. They kind of like sort them out and decide which team play with which team. They have like 20 groups, 20 different groups. Each of them have like 8 teams, and the first 3 teams goes to the World Cup. Kind of. Yeah. Well, yeah, they make it like that, and after the first three, like they play in these 20 groups, they play they play to each other from the first threes. After they get like um, kind of like let's see, like 30 teams, so they can go to the World Cup from that continent. Of course, Asia after they try to make it another table there. Um, so yeah, in Europe is a long list and long tournament for the World Cup as well. But they do it that way, and it's a big contest. It's a big match. The World Cup is one of the best games that we have every 4 years. So that's that, and that's the best tournament that we have every 4 years of soccer in the world. And yeah, so that happened for 2 years. And after those 2 years, they get those teams set up for the World Cup. They start playing with each other and try to win and the one who gets to the final, the the winner gets the cup. And last year, in fact, well, um, we had the final. We have Argentina versus Germany of the World Cup 2014. Sadly, Germany won. Uh, um, yeah, I was cheering more for Argentina, but they couldn't make it. They missed a lot of goals, so I guess Germany deserved it. But this year, no, not this year. Right now we're 2017. No, no, no. Next year, 2018, when I have the World Cup, it's gonna be fun. And right now, like this year, 2017 and 2016, um, they already played they still playing, of course. They still playing the playoffs and the groups. Who gets the first five to the table and stuff. They're still playing for their position to the World Cup. And so far, and games are still going. Um, and we'll end next year, in the beginning of next year. Uh, yeah, in the first few months, we will have the finals of the playoffs. We still have in the first round for each country. And
hello, Miss Morton. Let's go.
yeah, so let's see. Let me see. I'm grabbing something here. So yeah, and in fact, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the groups that is going on here in South America, because I'm from Peru, so I'm gonna talk about the teams here. But I'm not cheering up for Peru right now because sadly they don't play well, so they just need a player like I don't know. There's a guy. What is his name? David Vilela. There you go. Yeah, they need that soccer player there, but they don't have it. So right now they don't. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they're losing and everything, and they don't. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So they. What I think they need to pass more the ball and just play as a team, but they don't do that. So anyway, so yeah, Peru is out. So so I'm gonna talk about the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the table in Peru so far. No, in Peru, what I'm talking about? Gosh dang it, the World Cup. There you go. So the first one is Brazil. Sadly, I don't know why Brazil doing here in the top. They don't play that good, but anyways. So Brazil is on the top. Colombia is second. I don't know why Colombia is in second place. But it's second. And after following Uruguay, I don't know why Uruguay is there. They lost with Peru like a few days ago. I don't get it. So, anyways. So, the fourth is Chile. So Chile, yeah, they play pretty good. So they're supposed to be on the top, but they are not. So that doesn't make sense. Anyways, and after, and the last one is Argentina. I don't know why Argentina is doing down there. They're supposed to be like in third place or second. I don't know. But this is a mess, anyways. Actually, Messi, you know, Messi, the best player in the world and soccer player, he didn't play a few games, so that's why probably Argentina is down there. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, so those are the first five so far right now in this day 2017. And if I keep reading, the one that can go for the sixth place will be Ecuador so far. And he's not doing well though. Ecuador after following Peru, and after Paraguay, after Bolivia, and after Venezuela. So yeah, that is that. Apparently, let's see, in South America, we have just barely. We have Peru versus Uruguay. Yeah, apparently Peru won. What the? That's messed up. But yeah, that is that. And let's see the games. I think they're over. It will be over. Yeah, at the end of this year. It's crazy, huh? Yeah, at the end of this year, the games will be over. Let me check all the matches. Yeah, I think yeah. And they call this the round one. Put all the yeah in October. All the games are over in October the 10th. So yeah, that's soccer.